Every web page you've ever visited, no matter how polished, is actually built from three simple layers stacked on top of each other. In this lesson, we are going to peel this page apart and look at each one. The first layer is HTML, Hypertext Markup Language. It's the skeleton of the page. HTML doesn't care about color or style. It just defines what things are. This is a heading. This is a paragraph. This is a button. This is an image. You don't need to memorize this, but here's the idea. A short tag like heading, paragraph, image, or button tells the browser exactly what each piece of content is, and the browser builds the structure from there. The second layer is CSS, Cascading Style Sheets. If HTML is the skeleton, CSS is everything visual: colors, fonts, spacing, and layout. This is what takes a plain, unstyled page and makes it actually look like something worth visiting. Here's the powerful part. The exact same HTML structure can look completely different depending on the CSS applied to it. Same skeleton, entirely different outfit. That's the power of separating structure from style. The third layer is JavaScript. If HTML is the skeleton and CSS is the style, JavaScript is the behavior. It's what makes a page actually respond when you click, type, scroll, or interact in any way. You've experienced JavaScript hundreds of times without even thinking about it. A menu that drops down, search suggestions that appear as you type, a cat number that updates instantly, a form that tells you if something is missing. All of that is JavaScript. Put all three layers together: structure, style, and behavior, and you get the modern web pages you use every day. Every site you've ever loved is really just these three building blocks combined. This works beautifully for smaller pages. But picture an app with thousands of buttons, forms, and constantly updating pieces of data. Keeping all of that in sync with plain JavaScript alone gets messy fast. That's exactly why frameworks like React, Vue, and Angular exist. They are built on top of JavaScript to help developers organize complex interfaces into manageable, reusable pieces, so a huge app stays just as manageable as a small one. HTML for structure, CSS for style, JavaScript, and EASE frameworks for behavior. That's the entire front end in a nutshell. But everything you've seen so far only tells half the story. Next, we are heading behind the scenes to explore the backend.